DoorDash hung my food on fence and my dog ate every single bite. I couldn't figure out why my cheese wasn't melting. Why does my family do this to me and my knives? Moved my PC into my girlfriend's a little over an hour ago. I had an ingrown hair in my eyebrow bothering me all day, and I kept itching. Then I went to look in the mirror, plucked all the hair around except for him. Have a party to go to on Saturday and a business meeting tomorrow. My friend accidentally shot himself in the leg. My flat's been leaking for a week straight. I haven't slept in days. I have to empty this bucket every 15 minutes. Soap dispenser dispensed soap a little too hard. Now I'm leaving my office bathroom looking like I just rubbed one out. I forgot to put sunblock on my legs during a kayak trip on the lake. After a total of 160 kilometers, 100 miles, it is completely dead. Stepped on a ketchup packet. Coworker left a can of wasp spray on his dash. Pay stub from a coal miner in West Virginia 1942. Ends up owing his employer $1.84. $35.76 in 2023 at the end of the pay period. This is when miners were paid in company currency and lived in company houses and shopped at a company store. Guess when I'd found the hornets? Apparently the timer on our toaster quit working. The kids put my wife's new water bottle in the dishwasher. Turns out it's not dishwasher safe. I have acne and we tried to deal with it. Now my face is flaking. No hummus for me, I guess. Smashed my pinky in a car door. I fell asleep on the beach face up. No sunburn on my front. When someone not paying attention in the lane next to you hits two buckets of paint that had just fallen off a truck less than a minute before, and they explode onto your friend's brand new truck. Drop new $2,000 laptop. Just my luck. Hit an armadillo hiding in the grass and busted the belt. I just wanted to take a peep. I spilled heat oil on my arm. Was supposed to be at Comic Con this weekend with friends, but had a family emergency. They got to hang out with Pauly Shore. My neighbor said, "Do you mind if I park my truck beside the garage for a couple weeks until I can get it hauled away?" It's been almost 2 months now, and yesterday he took off the wheels. This is what I have to look at every day. My roommate dropped one of my AirPods in the oven while we were preparing to bake mac and cheese. The only meal I can afford for the day splattered on the road. If your name is Craig and your wife is at the gym in Houston right now, she's leaving you and filing for divorce after the sale of your company is finalized. Per the woman holding up the leg press while speaking to her lawyer. Was boiling some eggs for lunch. Just getting comfy in bed for the night when I hear a noise down the hall. Had a little windstorm last night. That was actually one of the worst experiences of my life. Oh, lol. A small camera duck, yeah. Right, that thing was thicker than a number 2 pencil. LMRO. Goddamn, they got you good. She said, "Oh, you got a strong sphincter. It's hard for me to get through there. My pee is sputtering like a goddamn whoopee cushion. Pour one out for my peregis." Well, this really snacks. So I go hungry. Toddler passed his sister, went to camp. Went to turn my computer on so I can record guitar and this happened. Great googly moogly. Almond less almond joy. The lawnmower won this round. Freshly opened can of dog food, expiry not reached. Ordered some cigars from an online retailer and they arrived in this condition. I run my heel to two through Google Lens thinking it would translate the Thai character it's supposed to be. Someone didn't make it to work today. 2 windshields, 1 branch. My pack of peanut butter crackers was 1 short. My headphones broke after 2 months of use. Apple AirPods, cleanest sounds around. Ordered a thickness planer, got couch cushions instead. Getting notifications from X makes it look like I have notifications from a pun app. Cracked my collarbone almost in half. Came back from a month-long trip to find my apartment like this. The manager's office and laundry room of my apartment has been red tagged, which means no one is in the office, and tiles have started to fall out of my shower and I can't get a hold of anyone from the office or maintenance. I can't afford to move. I've taped a trash bag over the hole for now. Warning. Do not enter. Every plug in my hotel room. Came to visit my dad for his birthday. Now the town is surrounded by forest fire. Weed whacker and garden stone. 1. Storm door. 0. How am I new to me? Camera lens was just delivered by FedEx. 11-year-old making nachos. Hose broke while wanting to clean the pool. Parents flew back home after visiting and somehow lost a chunk of their checked luggage. Treehouse the wrong way. My love life apparently. If I had a nickel for every time I got cheated on with someone I considered a friend, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Smoothie mid-ear scene. Found some extra protein in my bag of pistachios. Slipped off my lifted truck and landed on the side of my foot. PS. That's not swelling. Found out my sink was bulked after I emptied my bong water. I admit, when I saw it, I let out a little whine. Some kids at playground broke my headphones. By the way, is it possible to fix it? Took a walk with my son and our dog. Book just arrived. Someone had their morning commute ruined today. My can of Monster got punctured after I set it in my passenger seat and sprayed all over the dash in my car and soaked my passenger seat. Dropped a fresh roll of toilet paper into the toilet. On the one halfway mark of my 30 kilometers ride, my bike found a rock playing hide and seek. I went to Starbucks and told them Ellie so they wouldn't mess up my name, and they gave me this. Empty an open liquid Delt can. Dump truck disaster. This man has been living in the dumpster carol behind the 7-Eleven near my house for about a year. I drive by a couple times a week and give him food whenever I can. Today he ran out and chased me with a rock. I hope he gets some help soon. Hotel power went out at 4 AM. I still have 3 hours left in my graveyard shift. Power will not be back on until 7 AM. Got scammed trying to get a job at Walmart. My headphones broke just now. Was wondering why my Bluetooth wasn't working. On my way to a Penheimer in 70mm IMAX. Just bought these boys. Spill my smoothie on my shirt. Electric shaver broke down halfway during shave. I made perfect pancakes and my syrup bottle had mold in it, so it ruined my food. Was about to go mountain biking. My engine blew randomly, and my car caught fire today when merging onto the highway. This is candle wax. I blew a candle too hard and got candle wax all over my PC. Yippee. My 15-year-old son decided to move his sister's Jeep behind the garage to make room for another vehicle, but he forgot it had no brakes. So, this happened to my fence. Was emptying my espresso machine after drinking. Saw this. Tried to save a stray kitten, nipped my linger, and disappeared into the night. Now I have to get 5 rabies shots over the next 2 weeks. Got my new heat sources today. I don't know where my tooth is going, but it's not right. We ordered corn dogs for 4 people, and they sent all the sauces in 1 cup. I'm a gym manager and this shit happened to me this morning when I was about to open. Felt something smash when using a public restroom. Thought it was the seat, but I somehow broke the whole toilet. I was really looking forward to this homemade quesadilla. Hiked 3,000 feet of elevation to a high alpine lake only for a mountain goat to eat my thigh rod. My tomatoes look like a failed AT-AT. Well, that's snacks. Woke up this morning, wondered why my pool wasn't on filter, light, salinator. Coworker left a can of wasp spray on his dash. I was emptying out the dishwasher, and as I picked up a glass it exploded in my hands. Anyone know how I can prevent this from happening again? Well, that's snacks. My house got hit by lightning yesterday. They forgot the whole chicken patty. Hopefully the police caught the spider. What's trending? Man killing spider burns down home. A part of the tree fell in my pool again. Someone stole part of my roof. And now, how do I make my breakfast? Back at the campsite after a long hike, and the pot handle failed. Bought a $80 bottle of wine tonight. I took 2 sips before this happened. My avocado was 90% bit. Took this picture when I picked up my dog from the groomer, caught him the second he started peeing. Not only was my bread moldy before its expiry date, it also has a tunnel bored through it. Got into my first car accident, hit a deer going around 70 to 75 miles per hour. I'm losing my absolute shut at the Elmo in the background. The result of going for the rear defrost and finding the sunroof. Well, that's snacks. My dashcam SD card fell into my air vent. I asked for no pickles. I have never been so disrespected by a watermelon in my entire life. Bought our first house, gave previous owner a month of extra occupancy. This is how he left it. Someone broke in my house that's for sale and didn't even take anything. Part of my permanent retainer broke off. That's going to cost me $250 to $800 to get that fixed. The card was still in the ATM. Have to drive about an hour and a half to get to work. Made it there ready to use the restroom, only to find a huge tear in my pants. Didn't need that ram anyways. Reached down toward a deck post to pick up a ball for my kid last night. Received this delightful splinter. My pair of shorts decided to game over while I went for a walk downtown, and I didn't notice. That's an unfortunate lighting outage. Theatre mistakenly plays Barbie subtitles for a Panhima in India, giving audience the real Barbandima experience. My business trip flight was cancelled at the last minute and there are no other flights available in the time frame I need. We are sorry that your flight DL5295 from BGM on July 9th has been cancelled due to weather. We have been working to find a good option for you, but unfortunately, we have been unable to find any comparable flights. If you would like to search for alternative flights, you may change your flight at no additional cost using delta.com/rebooking options and selecting find other flights. So the AC guys are working in the attic. Dairy Queen put bike locks on freezers because people are stealing dilly bars and ice cream cakes. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Looking for recommendations to pass time in the bathroom until someone attaches the other side. Expensive car bottomed out trying to turn around. Dog crapped. Crap bag dispenser is filled with wasps. Please clean up after your dog. JBL speaker explosion or burn. I dropped my Switch. Well, that's snacks. Order was remade by Arby's only to receive this. I waited 20 minutes out front of the store too. Opened my trunk to find this. Got laid off 3 weeks ago and now this. Better this than health I guess, but still snacks. The seedless grapes I bought at the supermarket. My glass patio table spontaneously exploded. Mixed up the bags and ate a big handful of dog treats. Paying top dollar for the best internet in the country and this is what we get. Result ID Download 0.06 megabytes per second. Upload 0.00 megabytes per second. Neighbor's tree uprooted and crashed into my house, destroying half of it. My underwire snapped randomly on my glasses on my way out of state. It's not just junk flying out of your truck. It could be someone's life. Secure your load, as if someone you love is driving behind you. Damn, and a week before the house sells. Someone stole my friend's mirror, which is on back order. My Kia was stolen while I was running a 10K for July 4th in Atlanta. Came back to broken glass. Couldn't for the life of me figure out where the pound of haddock I bought last night went. Finally found it today, and it's only 90 degrees outside. Became a retainer kid once again today at 30. Well, that snacks. 2 window panels at my work shattered because of code red weather here in the Netherlands. My clavicle got in the way of the concrete path. Thought I got a good deal on Magic during Amazon Prime Day.